hear us? We're trying.
We hear you.
Perfect. Great. Thank you very much for coming. It's an honor to be here today to speak to you about what I can do for you if elected. I'm running for the gubernatorial nomination of the KYG party for the 2008 gubernatorial election. I live in Island County in the city of Oak Harbor. I'm currently a senior at Oak Harbor High School in addition to being a freshman at the Whidbey Island campus of Skagit Valley College. I've become more interested in running for president through my numerous leadership roles throughout my high school career. In addition, being editor-in-chief of my school yearbook has given me the opportunity to strengthen my public speaking and interpersonal communication skills. Why am I running in hope to be the gubernatorial nomination for the KYG party? That's a good question, and perhaps there's no good way to answer it. I know that our society today is in need of some drastic changes, and this is what I'm here to do. I feel that in order for our society to become a better place, we need to focus on the big picture, not just each individual and their needs, but the needs of our state as a whole. So here's Brittany Loving with our views on healthcare.
So the United States is the only wealthy, industrialized nation of the world that does not ensure that every citizen has some form of health care. Whereas the Center of Disease Control reported that in 2000, over 40 million Americans under 65 years of age reported having no health insurance coverage. Whereas the lack of health insurance causes roughly 18,000 unnecessary deaths every year in the United States. People with health problems, particularly those with chronic conditions, pay premiums for non-group insurance that are up to 40% higher than other healthier counterparts. Whereas universal coverage would minimize gaps in coverage, which currently affect 1/3 of the population under 65 over a 4-year period, interfering with therapeutic relationships, contributing to worse health and heightening financial risk. Universal coverage would alleviate the economic pressures on health service providers, particularly emergency departments and in regions with high concentrations of uninsured people. Now, therefore, be it resolved that a state-implemented universal healthcare system would allow every citizen healthcare that is affordable and accessible. This is Lauren with our stance on energy.
Okay, in 2005, 86% of primary energy production in the world came from burning fossil fuels. Whereas fossil fuels are non-renewable resources, they take millions of years to form and the reserves are being depleted much faster than the new ones to be formed. Whereas the burning of fossil fuels produces about 6.3 billion metric tons of carbon dioxide per year, but it is estimated that natural processes can only absorb about half of that amount, so there is a net increase of about 3.2 billion tons of atmospheric carbon dioxide per year. Whereas carbon dioxide is one of the greenhouse gases that contributes to global warming, causing the average surface temperature of the Earth to rise in response.